Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to He Builds, She Builds here on Making Models. So, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome along. Of course, I am joined by the boss. Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
And of course, we are here building the SR-71 Blackbird. Yeah, the Blackbird eggplane. So, we're getting quite close to finishing the actual build itself. So, we'll head on over to Lisa and see where she's up to.
Oh, a couple of weeks ago. Gosh, doesn't seem that long ago, does it?
No.
We managed to finish the camera's here. The main body.
Yeah.
That's all glued together. The engines are all done.
Mm-hmm.
And my little dude, he's all glued together. All we've got left to do is the wheels.
Yeah.
There's this bit here, and then just a little bit of filing down just to make it nice and smooth, so we can glue the engines together.
Yep.
Onto the body, and then it's ready for priming.
Awesome. So I am very much in the same place. So we have the main engine, the main body together. The two engines the same. I've already started to clean up my wheels and stuff. We were doing that last week. Of course, we've got the canopy here, decals, and my little man is there ready for painting as well. You've got to put your man on a little stick yet, haven't you?
Yeah, you're going to show me how to do that.
So I'm going to finish off putting the wheels together, and then I'm going to sit the fuselage together. So that's where we're at. And I've lost my mouse.
How can
there
you
it is.
lose your mouse?
Well, it's not the mouse. The mouse is here. It's the cursor on the screen I can't find.
All right. Okay.
So let us go take a quick look and see who's in chat, who's joined us today. Oh, and don't forget, folks, we are streaming to both YouTube channels. So we're here on Making Models, and we're over on Lisa's channel, the Craft Station, right there. So if you're not watching here, go watch there, or watch on both and watch it in stereo. That'd be perfect. So who's with us today? So first comment is Lisa saying hello all. We had a little bit of an issue. We weren't sure if it was both streams were set up correctly, so we did some saying test and hello and making sure everything was working right. So first person in saying hello is William Rayborn saying good morning, Lisa.
Hi, Will.
Good morning, William. And then we've got Eric from Twisted Rail Hobbies saying good morning all. Morning, Eric.
Good morning, Eric.
Yeah,
or
good morning,
afternoon,
Eric.
Or whatever time it is out there.
Yeah, so Eric's in, and we've got Kevin Stevens joining us saying afternoon peeps. Only myself today. Jack is taking a mum to hospital for blood tests.
Oh, fingers crossed, everything's okay. And talking of Kevin.
Yes, right
here. Waiting for it.
Indeed. I may have a little bit of oil paint on that, Kevin. I might need some more.
No.
Anyway. So there we go. And we've got Scott in from the expensive shop. Sorry, the Junk Works.
Oh, yes.
Saying good afternoon all. Oh, yes. Afternoon, Scott.
Afternoon, hope you're all right. Scott.
And Ross has joined us as well, Ross Medlock. So good afternoon, Ross. Hope you're doing all right.
Hi, Ross.
And we've got Dave with us, Sprue and Glue, saying light on you both.
Oh, perfect. Thanks,
brilliant. Nice
Dave.
One, Dave. Thank you very much for that. It is appreciated. And Kevin saying it's just for a standard checkup, so.
Oh, good.
That's good. Oh, and Plastic Monkey's just jumped in saying, morning, guys. I was waiting somewhere else. Yes, we were having some issues earlier on. We weren't sure if it was working or not, so we had to reset it up on my channel. So it was working fine on Lisa's, but not mine.
Yeah.
You can tell it was me that set it up because it
didn't work.
It didn't work. So thank you, my dear. Much appreciated.
Oh,
so
turn that over. Don't want to damage my stickerage.
That box.
So I need that. I need that. I need that. I don't know whether to do the wheels or just tidy up the sanding and get these two stuck together. Oh, decisions.
I'd say that's entirely up to you, my dear.
No.
So we're actually pretty close. Obviously, we can't get the cameras over to the spray booth, so you're not going to see us painting. What we were talking about doing was actually recording her next door, having the first go of the airbrush, doing the priming and the painting, and we'll probably post it up on the channels as an actual video.
That should be fun.
So we shall see. We're going to be able to paint these on the live stream, and obviously paint all the surface detail and all the bits and pieces we want to do on the model itself, and of course paint the canopy on however it is we want to paint it. But the main spraying of the primer and the base color we're not going to be able to show, unfortunately. So like I say, we will do a video of Lisa doing her spraying, and we'll post it up on the channel. Well, on both channels actually now, isn't it?
Yes.
So
now that we've sussed out how it works. Right, that's where I dribbled the glue last week. Because depending on how this goes, I have a new toy to build.
Indeed.
So,
you're going to be doing your first unboxing review, I do believe, on your channel.
I will be, yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
So, yeah, so
if you're not subscribed over on the Craft Station or Lisa's Craft Station,
yeah, please do.
head on over and subscribe. Unboxing review coming soon.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you I'd watched one of the best model reviews I think I've ever seen? It was Mr. James Skiffin has just reviewed the Avro Lancaster. Now, what he's done is he's reviewed the Tamiya one and the new HK one side by side. So you can see exactly what the differences are and which kit would be probably best for yourself. So a very interesting review. When I first saw it, it was an hour long, and I thought, oh, crikey, that's a long video review. But wow, the intro is absolutely amazing, funny.
Yes, it's very good. Even I watched it.
And the actual side-by-side comparison is very interesting. It's really worth watching because you really do get to see the differences. You can see the age of the Tamiya one. But yeah, very good. Worthwhile heading on over to Model Officer's Mess and taking a look at that. It's really, really well done. So we have just been joined by Mike, aka Dad, saying hi, Lisa and Carl. So hi, Mike. How you doing?
Mike.
Hope you're all right. And Ian Douthwaite's joining, saying afternoon, guys.
Afternoon, Ian.
And Mike is saying, yeah, ha. He was waiting on my link as well. Yeah, like I say, at the very start, when we first joined in, we couldn't get mine to work properly because I'd set it up and probably just messed it up. So
it's a man thing.
It's a man thing. We very quickly went in and edited the links on the YouTube, but obviously it was a little bit too late. So
yeah, anyone who's seen the link in the Facebook groups, I had amended it.
But very last minute, so
it was last minute. So if anybody's just seen that Carl has gone live, then yes, it might end up in the wrong place. We do apologise. These things happen.
Just blame the idiot. That'll be me.
So let's see. If these fit together, is that smooth enough? No, it's a bit more.
I'm looking for a second piece, but there isn't one. What an idiot.
A second piece?
Yeah. You know, the front wheel has like one spur. I'm looking for the second one, and there isn't one.
All right. All right. So that glue's on there. Okay. Let's check that this fits on.
You're talking to yourself again, dear.
Yep. Get the best advice from myself.
First sign of madness.
Only when you start answering back.
And Eric saying, if all else fails, just blame Carl. Indeed. That's because it's usually my fault.
Well, we'll see what happens next week when I come to actually use the airbrush.
Interesting.
That's going to be an experience in itself.
They're not overly difficult to use. It's just having a little bit of confidence. You'll be all right. You'll be fine, as they say.
So they fit together, okay? So, where's the best place to dab? Or do I just try and dab around the edge there?
Yep, just push it in and then dab a bit of glue on the inside. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh. So Dave's joined us. Afternoon, Dave. Saying afternoon, folks.
Hi, Steph. Yes, Lisa and an airbrush. This should be. Oh dear.
A little bit confused there. Doesn't take much. I know.
And apparently, Dad says I've got a good teacher with the airbrush.
Oh, why? Who's teaching you?
You apparently.
Oh, right.
Okay, you say there's nobody else here.
So I've got to teach you how to clean it as well. So thankfully, with this airbrush, the UMP one, it's one of the easiest airbrushes to clean.
Okay.
If not the easiest airbrush to clean, because it's designed that way. It's a very good airbrush. So I know some people might not like me saying that, but hey ho. Praise what you like using. Forget the politics. Yeah, there's plenty of spares. Sorry, I couldn't resist. So yeah, we'll on the video probably. Well, I don't know whether I'll show you while we record it, but I'll show you how to strip it all down and put it all back together and clean it and everything as well. So
okay.
Just so that if I'm not here, you're happy to use it and clean it.
Yeah.
If you need to. There's no point showing you half a job, is there really?
No. Especially for the next project.
Indeed, yes. Right, I've made you a pointy sticky thing for putting your actual model on.
Pointy sticky thing?
Yeah, for mounting it on.
So what's Eric saying? Waiting on Lisa to use the airbrush. Just don't point the end where the paint sprays out towards your face and I'll be fine. Okay, I'll remember that one.
That'd be quite funny. So we're going to want one. 3 of those as well.
And Steph's saying if he teaches like he does, then run away. Because Steph's got no patience.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we've been married a long time. I've got very, very good patience.
Excuse me?
And now I'm in trouble again. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Mike saying, yeah, he swears by the Apex as well. So easy to use and clean. Wait, what? You can get spares. Oh, dear. So, Steph is asking, do you have an engineering degree, Lisa? If not, get one for stripping the airbrush.
Oh, gosh. Now he's trying to put me off.
This airbrush is really easy to strip. Very, very easy. So you'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
And Steph is saying, yeah, we're always in the shit. It's just the depth that varies. That is very, very true. Very, very true. When things start bubbling just above the nose, then you know you're in it.
Right. Where's me things for holding?
Your things for holding.
Yeah, there's these things. Where are they? Because on this wheel, there's like where the sprue's been. So, got it.
Well, you haven't lost anything to the carpet monster yet either, have you?
Shh, don't tempt fate. You guarantee now I'm going to bloody drop something.
Of course.
Or cut myself.
Oh, yeah, you haven't cut yourself yet either. And you've got a sharp knife as well, haven't you?
Yes, because somebody replaced the blade.
Eric's saying he's just felt that slap. Yeah, I don't feel them anymore, Eric. I'm all calloused up. I'm painting you with such a terrible light, dear.
I know. I've never hit you. I just give you the look.
Well, yeah. Well, that's almost like being hit. Right. That's you there.
That's not holding it very well. Just moving about.
What's it doing?
Moving.
All right. So I've got you these bits. I'll bring them across.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, that might be easy. Oh, nearly. It flirted.
Are you flirting pieces around again?
I am.
Right. Wheels together. I don't even know if we need to put any glue in that.
In what? Sorry?
In the wheels. They hold together quite well, the wheels.
The front don't.
Don't they? Ooh. One wheel done. Everyone's just talking to each other in chat.
Yeah.
And Kevin is saying the look is probably worse because you just don't know what's going to happen. It's very true, Kevin. That's what makes us so nervous when we get the look. I bet you get the look as well, Kevin. You say these front ones don't go on very well.
No, I told you that.
That's what I'm just asking. Just sorry. You're going all right.
It's the angle. you said went like the other week, you've got to be careful where it goes in. It's got like a little lip thing.
Yeah, but we're not fitting that into it, are we? As discussed, we're painting these separate. That's why I'm giving you the little crocodile clip things.
Yeah. So I need to glue these together now.
Okay.
Right, make sure I put it the right way around. Oh, it does push on quite well.
Yeah.
Unless one was dodgy and one wasn't. Yeah, one's a bit tighter than the other.
Right.
Well, that's on mine anyway.
So William just said he subscribed to your channel, my dear.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm trying to get to that magic 100.
Yeah, trying to get to 50 first.
I know, I'm trying to get break the 50 first, yeah.
And then onto the 100. You're almost there, though, to the 50.
I'm almost there to the 50.
You've got a few
If
more to
William's
go.
just subscribed, I think that means 47 now.
Not that you're keeping count.
No.
Yeah.
Making count together.
You will find that it does go up and down. People do come and go.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. My channel, obviously, with it called Craft Station, it's going to be a bit of everything.
Yeah.
So it'll be crafts that I know and enjoy, and obviously trying out new things as well, like I'm doing here.
So I'm just reading Eric's comment.
Eric, what's he saying now?
Eric is saying, I'm waiting for Lisa to turn around and launch a sander towards Carl. And Kevin is saying, quite often at times, the stare.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm a wind-up merchant and like to live on the edge.
Oh.
I'm the same, Kevin. You have to wind them up. You have to keep them on their toes.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a sprue here in the box. Must have made me a sprue last week. So how do I stick him on there? Just with a bit of glue?
Just a dab of glue on the end of the stick and dab of glue on him, and then you need to hold it in place for a few minutes. It takes a while for that glue to start working.
Right, well, his feet need sanding down a little bit anyway, so I'll do that. Put them there. Right, wheels.
So how are you doing?
I've got the front wheels glued together. My engines are glued together.
Yeah.
So I'm getting there.
Awesome. Well, I've just stuck my wheels together. You want to stick them on your little crocodile clips like that. If you look on your screen, once they're glued together.
Okay. Well,
just for holding them while you're spraying them.
Okay. There we go. I've only done the front so far, so only tiny.
Yeah, perfect.
Just cutting off the first of the bigger wheels now. That's one sprue finished.
Awesome. We may very well run out of things to do today if we're going to stick to the 1 hour. Because I'm very nearly finished the construction and you're not far behind.
Okay, I'm trying to work out what...
What are you trying to work out? Ah,
This. Right. Those are the middle bits. And the wheels attached to them. Right.
ah.
There we go.
So Ross is asking, Carl and Lisa, can I get one each of your stickers for my map for when he starts filming? You certainly can, Ross.
Of course, just
Yeah.
put me a messenger message
On the fast book.
with your address, and I'll get them sent out to you later in the week. Not a problem at all.
There you go. And William Rayborn saying, be right back, time for my morning smoke, then work on the Zaku. Oh. Kevin saying he's just glad that Jackie's going back to work on Friday. Space again. She's been stuck at home since the beginning of February. She's very anxious, but I'm sure she'll be fine. Of course she will.
Yes,
She'll be all right.
I'm sure she will, because she's been wanting back to work for a while.
Yes.
So I bet once she's there,
she'll be fine.
she'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Like riding a bike.
So Ross is going to give you a quick message. Perfect. And Mike saying, wait, what? Ross is ready for filming? Can't wait. That's my canopy all cleaned up and ready. So I am going to attempt to paint a set of eyes on my canopy.
All right.
So it's like from the Disney Pixar films.
Oh, yeah, like in Planes.
Yeah.
We haven't actually seen that one. We watched Cars, haven't we? But
yeah, we watched Cars.
Well, I think Planes came out a bit later when them pair were a bit older. But having said that, I'm sure Emma's watched it.
Having said that, I'm sure that we watch most Disney things when they come out anyway.
Yeah. I don't remember watching Planes, though.
We haven't watched Planes.
Oh, no.
We've not watched Planes. So that is me. Finish the build.
Show off.
That is really cool. I'm liking that. Yeah.
Wheels.
So we've been joined by a professional builder, the award-winning builder, and top reviewer. That'll be Mr. James Skiffin,
and the best voiceover man I've ever heard.
Indeed, saying hello all. He's sat at work very quietly watching. Thank you very much, James.
Good
It's most
afternoon,
appreciated.
James.
So I'll let everybody know about your really, really good review of the Avro Lancaster, the HK and the Tamiya. So hopefully some folks will go over and watch it. And Mike's saying it's hard work this typing between two chats. LOL. That's the lucky thing on StreamYard. Thankfully, we get to see both chats as they come in. So we haven't got to keep flicking between the two.
But it's good of you to do so. Thank you very much.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, and Ross is just asking for a sticker from Mike as well. I don't know who I'm missing now. I think I need some from Luke, so I've got to message Luke. I need a Black Rifle Model Works sticker.
Yeah, And I need Models for Heroes sticker.
Oh,
And a Colin sticker. He hasn't sent them yet.
Not yet. Not yet. I'm sure he will when he can. What else do we need? Yeah, Models for Hero sticker we can get, not a problem. We'll go on the website in a bit and have a look.
Okay.
They are available on the website.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. So there you go, Ross. You need to get one of those.
So you get badges, stickers, mugs, posters. Get one of these bad boys. I've still got to put this up on the wall yet. One of these are pretty cool. Like,
oh yeah,
I can do it that way now.
Oh, so yeah, you've got a new camera, dear.
Keep calm and make models. These are epic. So I'm still going to put that up. Yeah, all available over at Models for Heroes website, and I do believe it is modelsforheroes. I can't remember it now. It's not .com.
Is it?
It's not .co.uk.
James will tell you. James, help us out here.
So it is Models for Heroes. Is it? Okay. Let's have a look. See if we can find it. There we go. So it is modelsforheroes.org.uk.
Well, I'm going to say it might be worth typing it in chat for anybody else who's interested.
So the link for Models for Heroes is going to be that one. That one. There we go. Links are up in chat. Head on over, support them.
An absolutely amazing charity.
Let's go have a look at these decals, see what they're like. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of decals for such a little small model.
Yeah. I suppose you can pick and choose, but don't forget one of the decals is pretty rubbish because it's for a flag. You know, the little thing that was on top of the dude's head.
Yeah. Which one was
for
that?
A flag, but I've cut it off because it looks Russian.
Oh, yeah.
The little.
Yeah.
Where are we?
This one.
It's that there.
Yeah.
It looks not very nice. And to be honest, I may end up not using any of these. I don't know. Depends how I decide to paint.
Have you decided on your base colour yet?
Yeah, it's going to be like a lilac colour, I think.
Lilac.
A lilac purpley colour.
Okay. Different. I might go for a really bright colour. I'm not sure yet. I'm even tempted to go red.
Yeah, I want to do something unusual. Right, so
oh, there you go. Mike is saying that Luke sent him a load of stickers to give out, so he can always send us some up.
Oh, brilliant.
That'd be awesome.
I'll get Carl to message you the address.
And Scott's saying he's almost on the 24-hour daylight cycle. Yeah, we are around about...
It's about 18 hours now, isn't it?
Yeah, but it will go up to... It doesn't go dark really properly, does it? It goes dark, but not dark.
Yeah. It's sort of like goes dark by about, just after midnight, but it's light again by 3.
We're not as far up as Scott is. So.
No.
Mike is saying, go red, Carl, go red. And Eric's saying I should go plaid with my... God, imagine trying to paint plaid. Wow.
Plaid. I think you mean plaid.
Plaid?
Yeah. If you don't know what it means, is that what he said? Yeah. Plaid.
Which is plaid.
It's like a check.
Yeah, plaid.
You know, it's pronounced plaid, believe it or not. Silent idea.
All right. Okay.
There we go. That's one of the big sets of wheels. Glue.
So Scott is saying, I will get some stickers sorted when he gets his other bike fixed and he has some spare money. Well, have we still got spare sticker sheets left?
Yeah. Top secret.
Okay. And Mike is saying, Carl, right with you. I'm with you. Plaid. Yeah.
Well, that's how you spell it.
But
you pronounce it plaid.
Obviously, we're men, so we're wrong. Of course, you know, it's a compromise. She says plaid, we say plaid, so therefore we compromise, and it's plaid.
Oh, goodness.
And Eric's saying, oh, I started a couple argument. Yes, Eric, it's all your fault.
Well, you could always do it tartan. There you go. It's the same, similar sort of thing.
And Mark from Edinburgh Modelling Man Cave just said, afternoon all. Do any of you work?
Hi, Mark.
Yes, unfortunately, I was working Saturday night and Sunday night. So I'm awake again now. Back on today's. Yeah, Scott's saying it goes dark there around about 1 a.m., but it's daylight again by about 3:30. Yeah. But it doesn't really go dark, does it, Scott? It's like a very late dusk. It doesn't really go dark. It doesn't here anyway, not properly.
Have you got any spare foam over there, dear?
Yes, loads, thanks.
Let me pinch.
No, get your own foam. There you go. Done as I'm told. Oh. So Ross is saying that for some strange reason his messenger at the moment isn't playing ball. He's having a bit of a dicky fit. Mine does that quite regular. It starts opening new windows and doing some really crazy stuff. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't even know what day it is today.
It's Tuesday, because otherwise I'd be working, dear.
That's true. That's true. So how are you getting on with them wheels? You doing all right?
The wheels are done. That's what I needed the thingy for. I'm just
awesome.
Sanding some of the rough bits of the little dude.
He's tidying your man up. Ready for
his feet. Sounds good, doesn't it? Gluing his feet.
Gluing his feet. You can throw him in the lake.
Yeah. Just some of the where I glued around the edges are a bit rough. I don't want to sand it too much.
Oh, I knocked my thing off.
You knocked what thing off?
Spike that he was glued to. I'll glue it back on. Oh, someone's not happy.
No, it's the trucks. The sensible drivers toot as they're coming around that bend to let people know that they're coming around that bend. What?
Nothing. I think Mark's saying he's servicing his green machines at the moment. They're not actually green. He means the machines that work on the greens. Or are they green? That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it?
Oh, that doesn't sound so good. Hope he hasn't just scratched all down the wall.
Probably. So Mike is saying to James, it'll soon be over. And James is, oh yeah, it's only got 7 hours to go. That's harsh. He is struggling, isn't he? Whoever that is.
Is it? Or is it the bin men?
Could be the bin man. They're a bit late.
It's the bin men.
Okay. Scott's saying we had Beaver Scouts running around playing at Scout Camp at 4:30 because it was daylight.
Oh, God.
Yes. What are you blowing at?
Get rid of the dust. Stop it. I think we need a bit of grease on the levers.
Something. Take them some butter out. See, spread that on there.
Right, so for this, I just dab some glue on his foot.
Yeah.
And then stick the screw to it.
Yeah.
And hold it until it's set.
Yeah, it takes a few moments. I've just put mine back on, but it's still a bit wet. You can hold it upright.
I think that might be a bit too much.
You might do better with a bit of this stuff, some of this quick drying. Or have you already put it on?
I'm holding it now.
Okay. So if I come and push you and move it.
Don't you dare.
So Ross is saying, are you sure Lisa is not doing something to make those lorry drivers toot?
Oh, dear.
And Eric's saying, sensible drivers? Where?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Mark's saying the greens are slightly brown due to the heat and the warm wind. It's not good.
Yeah, it's not good, is it? I suppose it's not the sort of thing that you can set up sprinklers for either, is it? There's a lot of, 18 holes?
19 if you count the clubhouse.
Oh, it's...
Yeah, it takes a while.
Dear. Oh, somebody's dinging me.
Takes a while. So is that your last bit? Are you all done?
I'm all done once this little man's done. Stuck on, but it doesn't want to stick. Keep thinking I've got it, and then I let go, and it's like...
Just flops over, does it?
Yeah.
Hey. So have you taken your canopy off and cleaned that up as well?
Not yet, no.
There you go, see, you're not done.
Okay, sorry, I do apologise.
Oh, and we've been joined by a Full Metal Monkey. Afternoon, Ollie. Hope you're doing all right.
Good afternoon. William. Oh dear. It's starting to go downhill.
So I hope that this is a message for Ollie. I hope that young lady's still painting and she's still enjoying it.
Oh dear.
There we go, another bit for you.
Hey? What's that for?
Inside your canopy.
Okay.
Once you've cleaned it up. Of course.
This really does not want to stick at all.
So that is me all together. Awesome. of Hasegawa's SR-71 Blackbird. Yeah, Full Metal Monkey saying she's not touched her Disco Marine since, but she's been interested in doing more because of how mine are turning out. Awesome. It's brilliant. Like I say, I'm looking forward to seeing when she paints some more. Shall I give people a sneak preview of what's happening with the shuttle?
Yeah, because I'm still holding.
You still holding that thing?
I don't think it's. That's not going to stand any weight though. Look at that, how wobbly it is. It's falling off already.
Oh, so, as most of you probably know, I'm working on a Tidarium shuttle. The shuttle's as good as finished. And I finished Lisa printed me off the last part of the diorama piece. And that is now done as well. So this is almost finished. There'll be some pictures going up very, very soon. And you'll see how we're going to be mounting it. Should be interesting. It's turned out really well, actually. I'm quite chuffed with that. So there we go. Oh, and the other shuttle, this one, is still being worked on.
He's doing a James.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't do a James. So we're not sure when the next stream for this is going to be. It's probably going to be a good couple of weeks away yet, due to each of us working and how our shift patterns work. So okay. So Full Metal Monkey saying, thanks, mate. I'm going to Bad Moon Cafe tomorrow, a wargaming cafe, to do some painting up there. Nice. I've cracked on with some more, but it's slow progress. Cool. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Doesn't matter how long it takes, Ollie. Just keep on doing it. Keep on enjoying it. No, that's all that counts. As long as you're enjoying it, keep on doing it. James is saying, wait, cheating? No, nothing to see here. Move along.
Yeah. Hot calling the kettle black.
Chop you. Dropping me in it. Jeepers, man.
Right.
That's it. You can make your own coffee from now on.
I do.
Oh dear.
God, remember the last time you made me a coffee, dear?
No, not me. No, not me.
You'll be making your bloody own from now on if you carry on.
That's right. At least it'll be a good cup this time.
Oh dear, here we go.
Hugs and kisses.
Yeah. Can't back down now.
Oh, I can. I can run. Not very far, but I can run. Oh dear. So what's coming up next? I do believe that we may be back later.
Yes. Sorry, I was concentrating.
There's a first.
So yes, if you're not doing anything this evening, please come along on again. We'll be setting it up so as it streams onto both channels.
Will we?
Yeah.
I'll decide.
Now that it's working, and watch me and Carl do some more of our diamond or dragons.
Indeed, yes.
So, and I usually go through the gallery, like just go through all my what everybody's posted for the week in my Facebook group.
And what's the name of that Facebook group?
And the name of the Facebook group is The Craft Station.
Dun, dun, dun. So what time is that on?
I think it's 8 o'clock. Sorry, I got out to think then. It starts at 8 o'clock. It's usually for anything between an hour to an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It depends on how well we get on and how quickly time goes.
Cool. So, Dave has just said that he is working on his Gale Force 9 Alien Queen. Now,
Ooh.
Dave has just posted up, well, not just, but I think it was yesterday, or it could have been the day before, the picture of the load lifter that he's finished.
Yes.
And it looks a lot bigger than how big it actually is because of the way he's painted it. It looks absolutely epic. Really, really nice. I'm tempted. I don't think my eyeballs work at that scale. But you never know.
Yeah, because it wasn't an expensive kit. Really.
No, it was under a tenner for 4 little figures. So very, very good. And Scott's saying I have earnings, which I think is maybe earrings, brooches and cufflinks this afternoon. Stop reminding people you.
Well, I'll actually be wearing mine tonight, so I'll be showing it off a bit. 8 o'clock.
There you go. Bit of advertising.
Bit of a plug for you. Well, not for you, for the company.
Yeah. So Eric's saying, wait, I thought I was watching Carl and Lisa streams. Now it sounds like a Scaly Models and Festa stream. I think that's due to all the cheating going on.
I'm not cheating.
Uh-huh.
I haven't cheated.
I never said you did. And Mark's saying when he gets home, he's going to be working on his T-34 85 tank. And he's into the primer stage. And maybe some pre-shade too. So James is asking me when I'm next off on a Friday. It is at least 3 weeks away before I get another Friday off.
Okay.
So I'm working next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then the week after that, I'm working Friday, but I'm off Saturday, Sunday. And the week after that, same again. Oh, lost it to the monster. So, yeah, it's a few weeks away. We'll have a chat, James, and so we can get it out there exactly when we're going to be back on. And Ross is asking, Lisa, can you PM in as Dad did, as that seems the only way I can type anything at the moment. So if you could just message him.
Yeah, I'll sort out a message.
Yeah. Dave's just saying thanks, Carl. And James is working on giving good customer service. More practice required.
Trying to work out which way you're round.
Full Metal Monkey. Oh dear, get my teeth in. Full Metal Monkey is saying £10 for 4 figures. I wish Warhammer was that cheap. Yes, we all wish Warhammer was priced for the amount of plastic you buy rather than the figure that you're buying. It'd be very nice.
That's the thing, Warhammer, you pay for the name, don't you?
It's not the name you're paying for, it's the how strong that piece is in an army that you build.
Right.
So obviously the stronger the piece, the less they're going to sell because they don't need to, because someone's putting it in an army, they can only have a certain amount. That's why it's more expensive.
I suppose because they're built for gaming, aren't they?
Yes.
Rather than
the game pieces rather than modelling pieces. So, and Scott's saying very nice, thank you, Lisa.
No problem.
And Ross is saying thanks as well. And Scott is saying, I really must film more of the AA gun this week. Yeah, I've still got to start watching it yet, Scott. I will. I am catching up on everything.
So there we
I'm
go.
almost there, actually. I've still got a few to catch up with Mark as well from Edinburgh Modelling Man Cave. Quite behind on that as well.
Yeah, and I've got to catch up on Dave's. I managed because with working, I didn't actually I ended up with a late lunch yesterday. Yeah. So I couldn't actually get on to watch it properly. So
that's on a Monday afternoon, folks. For those of you that aren't doing anything on a Monday afternoon, that's over at Sprue and Glue.
That's me. Are you still doing?
Oh no, I'm all done.
Are you
So
done?
are you all done as well?
I am.
All
Apart from
right,
my
so-
little man, it doesn't want to stay strong. It's going to fall off. I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, you can do that off screen. So Full Metal Monkey is saying the one model I want to get is also one of their most expensive. That isn't Forge World, and that's Zarek the Silent King. Hopefully the girlfriend loves me for my birthday. Oh, there you go. The truck is done. So it's a brand new kit next week. So tune in on Monday. So
Brilliant.
Monday. What time is that on Monday, Dave, please?
It's 12 o'clock usually, midday.
Look at that, Dave. You said that without moving your lips.
I know, because I usually watch it on my lunch break. But I was too busy with work and couldn't get on.
Yeah. There you go. James saying, yeah, I need to catch up more because there are more reviews coming. So, yes. He is the master at doing model reviews. So.
And Steve's just turned up.
Afternoon, Steve.
Good afternoon, Steve.
Hope you're feeling better.
Are you back home now?
Yes. Have you had a tap on the back yet? He knows what I mean. There you go. That's Dave just confirming 12 o'clock every Monday over at Sprue and Glue. So there we go. Right, let's take a look at what you've got done, what you've finished. Let's have a look.
Okay, so the body is all glued together now.
Oh, you haven't put your flaps in.
What flaps? Behave.
I'll show you in a minute on mine.
Yeah, the flaps are still on one of the screws.
There you go. You can do that off screen because they're a bit awkward to put on as well.
Okay. All the wheels are all glued together, ready to go.
Awesome.
My little man's not working very well for me, but he's all sanded down and ready for priming.
There you go. So it's just the support base, is it?
Yeah, it's just it hasn't glued as well as I'd hoped, and then there's the canopy all sanded down. It fits
on screen.
Sorry, keep forgetting. It's because I'm looking at the camera that's in front of me, not here, looking at my desk. So trying to work out which way it actually goes.
It will only go on one way.
Will it?
Yes.
Okay, that's good then. So yeah, so now it's just obviously.
Awesome. So I am pretty much in exactly the same place. The bits you've missed, dear.
Yes, I've got the flaps here. They're there.
Oh, where's my cursor gone again? Just the two little flaps underneath here. That's it. Other than that, we're exactly the same position, all done and together. So I'll need to get you make you one of these sticks. I did make you one of these.
I've got one of these sticks. The heats.
So there we go, all primed and ready for paint. So we aren't going to be here next week, but like I say, we are going to spray these. We will record it.
So yeah,
and then we will post it up on both channels so you can see how Lisa gets on with the spraying. So that's Steve saying, yeah, he's back home yesterday. He's got 2 weeks off now.
Oh, great.
So there we go. So Mike is saying, you're still at number 16, Carl. No, Mike, we're not. So I will PM you the new address. So we did move a couple of years ago. And it's been a while since you sent these stickers, so you probably sent them to the last place. So, yeah, it's been a while. There you go. And Scott's saying there's plenty to watch, Carl. He still has the dio for the gun to do. So, yeah, there's loads going out. So, we are going to wind it up there because we've been on exactly an hour. Wow, that went quick.
I know.
That went really quick.
It did.
So there we go. I will say thank you all very much for coming along on both channels.
Yes.
And watching along and joining in on the chat, because obviously without you guys here in chat, we wouldn't have much to talk about or much to do. So,
Yeah, I don't want to talk to him all the time.
thank you, my dear. So there we go. So like I say, the next video that comes up will be live. It will be just us spraying and getting these prepped and ready. But the video after that will be live again, where we're doing all the detail work and painting the little Manny.
Yeah.
There we go. So again, thank you all very much for coming along. It's been a blast as always. And we look forward to seeing you this evening on the craft station as we do some more diamond art. So it's a goodbye from her.
It's a goodbye from him.
You don't know which way you're pointing now, do you? Other way. There we go.
I'm trying to not.
Thanks all. Catch you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.